Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Cubic, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity. And I apologize so much for the lack of content on my channel. I have tried to record an episode of Feed the Beast for the longest time now, and either I messed around with quality settings and tried to make my videos at better quality and so forth for you guys. I tried that and the footage got messed up and just didn't work out, and so yeah, I've been trying to get a video out for you guys, but it's kind of dumb of me to, I was behind, I knew I was behind, and trying to, do new settings really wasn't the brightest idea I've had. So yeah, got a few clips for you guys here of the videos I recorded, give you guys kind of an update and so forth, and give you guys kind of a preview and show you guys what I've been doing. So yeah, see you guys once I've shown all the clips. Around with my NEI just to start out with, and the way you guys can do this is actually pretty cool. But if you press 0 on the num keypad, the far right 0, it'll bring up the WAILA and modules, WAILA and configure aspect, and then you can kind of move this around with the Y and X coordinates. You can also click and drag, set the scale, set the alpha. The alpha I've set to 93, and that will actually give us this I guess purple black backdrop. I guess that's what it is. I do want to adjust something because I messed with it just a little bit too much. Let's see, X, yes. So yeah, you can adjust the scale as well if you want to. Alpha is basically, we set this to 1 alpha here. It'll get set to that transparent, which is what we don't want. I think if I set the WAILA to configure aspect 0.95, and that sets it back to that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also messed around with my mini map as well. I've got that set to like a square and normal UI theme, but also I got the quarry back up and running again. I've had this thing off for a little while, but yeah, we got the quarry back up and running again. It's down like Y43 right now or something. Pretty cool. So yeah, also I've got my remote order back and the requested items and items to storage. Now you guys are probably wondering, how is this working? Like, don't tell me you set up a logistics pipe system again. No, I have not. But we can access anything from our ME system. That's right, anything from our ME system we can access using the request logistic pipe. I've also made myself a wireless terminal just to show you guys that this matches up. We got let's start down here. So this is how the logistics pipe system is working. It's basically you have to have an interface hooked up to any we've got the smart cable here, interface hooked up. And then we got a provider logistics pipe that's also hooked up to a logistics power junction that's using RF here. Very simple. And then a remote order pipe, which that is what this is linked up to, going into an ender chest, which has the black, white frequency, and that's our ender pouch here. So I could request, I don't know, let's say 10 cobblestone. See that go right into there, and requested items, 10 cobblestone. And we can also see all the items going into storage here from like our quarry and our mob farms and so forth, which I think is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about use the remote order. I did set up a wireless access wireless thing, I guess, but if we put in a full stack of wireless boosters, we cannot, it runs out of power. I think it's a power management issue. We had to make a security terminal for this as well. And let's look at how are we automating. How have we been able to automate? So we've got the inscriber automation, and it is fully automated, and this thing is so awesome. So yeah, we have the ability to basically craft any of the printed logic circuits. We've got the silicon, got all of the calculation engineering processors. Basically the idea, for those who are new to the channel or missed last episode, we're trying to automate 64K drives. That's what we're attempting to do. And I found my new favorite mod pack, Steve's Factory Manager. This thing is the coolest just in general. So we've got basically a trigger, and we have these kind of lined up, but they're little. It's interesting. Let's just go with that. So basically, how this works, I'll give you guys the basics. So we have the trigger, a create trigger. I just renamed this to a gold circuit, and intervals. How many times it checks and so forth. Connections. You don't really need to mess with that. Input though. Input is inventories. So we have a gold chest as our input, which is this chest right here. This is where, let's show you guys, this is where this ME cable runs to. And then we have all our interface here with all of our patterns. So basically, the ME interface is basically just saying if I put one printed logic circuit, one redstone, one printed silicon into this chest, I should get a circuit back, which it does. So we have the inventories set to the gold chest. It is a little bit confusing, and just you guys need to get the basic concept, and then you'll understand it. The target is up or down. It doesn't really matter too much. It's a chest. You don't really need to worry about that too much. You can set it just to up or down, whichever one you want. And then items, blacklist. This is set to default. Blacklist means it always accepts anything that goes into that chest, essentially. So yeah, that's for the input. The output is where it's put the items into. So the inventories we've chosen is the inscriber at 307, 69, 63. So if we look at 307, 69, and then this is, see, I believe it's this one here. We'll just go with that one. So if we look at the output again, inventories, that's this right here. Gold circuit. That's this one right here, which we have selected, and it says 1 block away, 4 cables away, so on and so forth. Now then, the target needs to be set to the north, which is the side essentially. The reason you have to set it to the north, because the target is this part right here, this slot right here. So, like, whenever a gold circuit has to enter in this slot, you can also leave the logic presses in here. Don't worry about these will stick in here. But you have to target the sides. Cannot target the bottom or the top, or else it won't work. That's the one thing we run into trouble with the inscribers earlier with using item ducts, is that we couldn't put things in the right slots. But Steve's Factory Manager makes that all possible. I feel like I just did an ad there. And then items, target items, and we're whitelisting gold ingots. So anytime gold ingots enter this system, it's automatically going to go into the inscriber. Pretty cool. So, and that's how this all kind of works. And then like in here, the flow is basically, we've got like all kinds of different outputs here that are just, whitelisting, silicon, this stuff. Basically, this runs to this guy here, which does all of the logic processors and so forth. So that's how it works, and then it goes into a chest, which then is extracted by an item conduit. Doesn't have to be an item conduit; it's just what I put here, and it goes into the ender chest, which goes into our main system. So yeah, let's see this thing in action. Why not? So let's go ahead and craft. We can look up logic, printed logic circuit. And middle click, which is your scroll wheel, will bring this part up. You can also just click it normally, like so if you don't have any. Let's request 10. And you see that available 10 to craft 10 start. So let's go look at this guy over here. So this guy right here is now making these, what are they? The logic circuits. That's what it's doing right now, and that's all it's doing. It's just making logic circuits. It's got acceleration cards in here. But yeah, once this thing is finished, it gets extracted out of the side or out of the front of it and gets put into that chest, into here. And I got the servos here. I think Steve's Factory Manager can do this and extract it from the side, but I was so happy it just like item ducts. Let's go. So yeah, and then we look. I guess we can look in here. If we look at logic circuit, we now have 10. We didn't have any before. Now we have 10. So yeah, that's how the system works. It's pretty cool. And if we can go to processors, if we want to craft, we can now craft 10 of these. Missing silicon. Okay, let's only craft 5 then. Yes, 5, all the available, and that's crafting. So if we go over here into the subscriber, that should be making it. It's getting all the items that it needs and then gets put right into there. It's so cool. And up here in this chest, you guys will see all the stuff entering the system, which is really, really cool. And yeah, that's how we're basically automating the printed circuits, which is awesome. I'm just so excited that we've successfully done this. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is all new footage from now on. So just to kind of give you guys, make sure you guys are on the same page and following me. So yes, I have been, you guys saw the inscriber automation that we did in that last clip. 132 diamonds. Nice. I didn't realize I had that many. But I've been working here in this room a little bit, trying to get a better base, a better factory, I guess is what we're going to be doing here, is a factory setup. And I think it's turned out pretty well. I have to say it's getting there. It's not done yet, but it's getting there. And just going to show you guys kind of things I've been doing here. Working on automating the alloy smelters. And I've actually gotten all the alloys that I really care about done. And I've got a few labeled just not in use. I don't think I'm doing vibrant alloy right now. I think vibrant alloy is actually in one of these ones that's going on here. Yeah, the labels are a little bit weird, not gonna lie. Let me see here. Output items. Yeah, we're making solarium there. No, we have not done vibrant alloy yet. Okay, this would be a perfect opportunity. Okay, so let me just make sure here for a second. Yeah, blacklist, nothing. Items. Yeah, we have not done vibrant alloy yet. Okay, cool. So we can actually do this on camera of how I'm doing this basically, and give you guys a good preview. Because if you don't know Steve's Factory Manager, it can be a little bit complex, but it's actually pretty easy. Energetic alloy and ender pearls. Okay, so basically the buzzsaw I ran into is that, yeah, we did do it in this one, I believe. As long as energetic alloy is not being used in any of these other ones, then we're okay. No. Nope. That is there, but that's a different story. So what we're going to do is add to this guy here the recipe for energetic alloy, or the vibrant alloy. So we just need to put in energetic alloy. And basically the buzzsaw I ran into, and set this to specific amount of 1. Okay, the buzzsaw I ran into earlier was that if ender pearls are in 2 recipes, for example, they'll get mixed up. So if we had like an output over here, just pretend there's an input and everything, and then we said, you know, we wanted ender pearls. Oops, ender pearls from here. Then it would get mixed up with this one as well, and then we'd have conflicting things going on, and then like ender pearls would get sent to the wrong one or whatever, whichever one was closer, I think, is how it works, and it would just be bad. So yeah, that's why we're combining those two. So let me just pull out some energetic alloy here and some ender pearls. Pull out one here, and we'll put this into the input chest and see if that goes into where it should. Yep, making the energetic alloys, and that should end up in our output chest here, which will go directly into the ME system. See? Come on. And going through the pipes, I think, right now. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Yeah, it's still in here. Forgot to add this guy here. So we need to whitelist vibrant alloys. Now it should go into here. There it is. Okay, and it went into the ME system. So now if we look at vibrant alloys, there's 1 in there. Nice. So that's good. So we can now, basically what we have to do is teach the AE system in this ME interface how to make this stuff now. And I think I'll do that off camera for right now, and just kind of, well, we could do the patterns on camera so I can show you guys how to make patterns, because I don't think I've shown that yet, or much of it. So do we have patterns? No, we do not. Okay, can make a few here. Okay, 3, that's fine. Okay, and then our pattern chest. Okay, so we're already making an Enderium base. So let's Oh, you have a nice hat. Undying zombie. Well, he's dead. Soda top. Interesting. Common treasure. Anything good? Just items of storage. Yeah, just gold coins. Can live without them, but they're actually pretty nice for making like the what are the basic capacitors. Those are really nice for that. Okay, so let's go down the list here. Enderium. I gotta teach this thing how to make enderium, which is pretty easy. Let's see. Let's look up enderium in NEI here. Let's make it more specific here. Okay, so it's made with enderium base, pyrotheum dust, and ender pearls. So what we need to teach the AE system. Number of items, view stored items. We need to teach this the AE system that if it puts words English, if it puts 2 enderium base, 2 ender pearls, and 1 pyrotheum into the system. Let's put a pattern here. It should receive enderium. We have to teach it and to show it that it should receive enderium. How much enderium? Because I kind of want to be really specific here so it knows what to do. How much enderium? 2. Okay. So you should receive 2 enderium. Code pattern. There we go. So now if we look at this pattern, it should say that if it puts 2 ender pearls, 1 pyrotheum, and 2 enderium base, it should create 2 enderium ingots. That's the plan. So if we put this into here, that's good. Zombies, we need to... I mean, we're getting XP, I guess, by just killing a bunch of zombies here, but we need to figure out what to do with these villagers, which that will definitely be an episode soon to come, because I'm very excited about Feed the Beast right now. Okay, so now if we look at craftable enderium, let's just say I want 2. So it will make that stuff start. We should see this thing fire up over here. Yes, we do. It's making the enderium right now. And it's put in the appropriate amount that it needs, which is good because we went with the specific numbers that it should get. I think enderium base is the wrong number as well. I'll have to fix that, I guess. But yeah, that will make its thing. We need to... Basically, what I wanted to do was essentially automate octuple capacitors. Which isn't too hard to do. In fact, we might be able to do it with the patterns that we have. Oh, we need to teach the AE system how to make the all the vibrant alloys and so forth. So probably not as much. But yeah, let's go ahead and teach this thing how to make the vibrant oops, not that. How to make the vibrant alloys. So let's see, stored items. Let's teach it how to make injetter. Let's just look up alloys. Teach you how to make, which this is just redstone, gold, and glowstone. Okay, so 1 redstone, 1 gold, and 1 glowstone should equal energetic alloy. Just 1 energetic alloy. Let me double check here. Yeah, just 1. Okay, so encode that pattern, make energetic alloy. Now let's look at vibrant alloy. Let's just put this into here first, so that way we don't have to search it again. And that is energetic alloy and ender pearls. So energetic alloy 1 and ender pearl, and they're right there. Whoops, not equals. There we are. So that will make that, and then put the pattern in. There we go. Done. Nice. So we're getting close to fully automating all of the alloy smelter stuff, which will be really nice to do. So let's get those put into there. And now if we look at craftable, now we can make energetic alloy. So let's just request 2. Make 2 energetic alloy. And yeah, you can make one of those as well. Now, will it get jammed if I tell it to do multiple things? Or do something dumb? Or was it really fast? It was really fast. Alright, so I think it did its thing. Let's look at energetic alloys. Make sure it did its thing. Okay, there's one energetic alloy. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like it might have gotten jammed somewhere. Nope, it didn't. Alright guys, welcome back. So, accessing that crafting storage killed my game. So, let me look at... Still one energetic alloy, vibrant alloy. There's two. So, I think it made the energetic alloy it was supposed to. I don't know why it crashed the game though. That was a little strange, but yes. So, unfortunately, we're running out of time. This episode probably is going to be pretty long because of all the different parts that I had to add to it and so forth. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be working on more of the walls here off camera, putting in more recipes here into the machine inventory, not the inventory, this guy. Putting more patterns into here, just basically just, you know, getting all the alloys made that I want to make, so that way we can automate this octadic capacitor. Yeah, so it's not too complicated. It's more of just getting all the recipes put into the AE system and so forth, and just making sure that it knows how to make it and that. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.